antique mall looking for some Disney treasures, so come along for this adventure. They do have a lot of these, but they're all Disneyland, and I'm looking for the one for Walt Disney World. I have some at home, but I'm specifically looking for C and E, which I don't have. But they're here if you're interested. From the Grand Floridian. Yeah. 60 bucks. I have no place to put it. You love Christmas. These are ornaments that were from the Grand Floridian's tree and the art of animation. And they're really good prices, like $3.50. Here's the star. And then the Wilderness Lodge. The sparkly one is $6. If you want a piece of the Grand Floridian in your house, this rolling desk is only $45. It's underneath the bigger one. I'm sure the bigger one is more expensive. Yeah, $145. I almost bought a Polynesian one a ways back, but I just didn't have the room. Oh, I really like that painting that makes ocean noise. And that's my mirror. I already have that in my office. You too can own Lady in the Tramp dish set. That's kind of cool. Oh, Disney Yacht Club chair. I guess you could put those on your front lawn if you really wanted to. There's the Mad Hatter. He's kind of cool. All these old figurines and stuff still in the boxes. All right, well, we looked around. I did get something, and I will show you when I get home. So on the way home, I saw a sign for an estate sale. I'm figuring, well, I've already been antiquing today. Let's stop by. I found one thing. I'm gonna add that to what I show you. I am home now, and we'll show you my very mini haul. So first off, I want to show you what I got at the estate sale. So funny story. First of all, this is a gorgeous basket. Look at that. So I saw a sign as I was driving home, it said estate sale. I'm like, oh, let me check it out. It's on my way home. So I went there, and it was the very end of the sale, and they had an outside area with a bunch of baskets, and I love a good basket. So I saw this, it had no tag on it, and then there was another basket behind it that was a little bit bigger, but it was definitely old and a really light color, and the tag on that said $20. So I figured this was gonna be too much, because I won't pay a lot of money for a basket. And the guy's like, oh, I can do a deal on that for you for $15. And I'm like, well, how much is this? He goes, oh, I can get that to you for $5. Actually, I think he told me that first before he told me the other price of the other one, that he could bring it down. And I'm like, okay. I go, well, let me look around and see what else you have. And yeah, so I ended up getting this for $5, which I thought was a really good deal. This is so pretty. I love baskets, so it helps me organize because I'm not the most organized. And yeah, so I'll probably end up putting books in here and magazines. And yeah, just help keep it all organized instead of in stacks here in my office. Okay, then at the Antique Mall in Lakeland, I've been there before. That's where I got my mirror. I will show it to you when I'm done sitting here showing me what I got today. But I got that a while back, and they still had some of those left. It was from the Animal Kingdom. They also had a couple of the mirrors still left from the Polynesian. And originally, the reason I didn't get the Polynesian one, and it's still the reason, is because it takes up so much wall space, and I want to save that wall space for other stuff. And I think the tiki, actually, I think now in retrospect that the one from Animal Kingdom blends in here way better than the other one would have. So, but they still have those available. And if you, if you go visiting Disney World, just take a drive on I-4. It's in Lakeland's about halfway. Just make sure you give yourself some time to get back, because that's when you're gonna hit the traffic, is going back towards Orlando. But it's about a halfway point for me and my brother, and lots of times we'll meet there for an afternoon, hang out, and then we went and had lunch. And my birthday's coming up, so he wouldn't let me pay for the 2 things that I found, so which was really sweet. First of all, I got this. Everything is Satisfaction. So as you probably know, if you're a Disney fan, Splash Mountain has completely shut down. They're going to redo the whole thing. Song of the South is completely out. It's going to be Tiana's Adventure or something to that effect. And so Everything is Satisfaction is part of the Zippity-Doo-Dah, Zippity-A song. And I've not seen this, and obviously they're, I'm sure they were going to be worth money, but I want this for my pin collection. So I saw that. There was a bunch of different ones for Splash Mountain, but I like the words to the song, so I got this one. Then this one, I'm not even sure what this is from, because it doesn't really say. It just says it's from the Disney Parks collection, and on the back it just says Disney Pin. So they charge $7.99 for this one. I know that in the parks this would have been at least probably $17 or $18. And this one was $12, which was a little high, I thought. But the reason why it's high is because it's Splash Mountain and it's now collectible. But I'm not sure which this one is for. My first thought is that this is Pirates of the Caribbean, but it has a bunch of the Chinese language written on the back, but so do a lot of the ears when they come in. But I'm wondering if this might have been for the Shanghai ride that they have for Pirates, and maybe not originally intended for Walt Disney World. Either way, I like it. I'm in a crew, and even though we're not a pirate crew, I can put it on my hat. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put it on my hat that I wear, but it's really, I like it. It also kind of reminds me of Adventurers Club kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I ended up getting. Let me show you my mirror real fast so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's the mirror. It just fits really nice in with my tiki stuff and my magnetic board that my husband bought me, and the other tiki lights that I bought from World Market. So yeah, they still have those for sale. Okay, well that is it for today's video. Next week is going to be very fun. I'm gonna have my first sponsored video, which I'm very excited about. So make sure you like and subscribe and give me a big thumbs up and do all the things, basically the trifecta of love here on YouTube. And I'll see you on my next adventure.